Okay, so sorry about that, everybody. But yeah, as I was saying, this is the commemorative version of the championship. It is a pretty cool item to have. I would like to get more of the belts at some point. I'll probably get the Intercontinental or the U.S. Championship next if I decide to get more. Then we've got the Super Cycle from the Lego Movie. And then the Sentinel from the X-Men Jet, which I do have. It's in one of the boxes. Got some minifigures here. We got Poe Dameron's black and orange X-Wing fighter, which, I won't lie, when I first saw images of this set back before it was released, I wasn't super excited for it. I was kind of hoping they were going to do the blue and gray one that was shown in the previews. However, once I got a hold of it and built it, I was like, this set's not too bad. And then once I saw the movie, I was like, okay, this thing's awesome. But I am really looking forward to getting the blue and gray one that's coming out pretty soon. And then we've got the Micro Fighters X-Wing Fighter. This is the only Micro Fighter set that I own. Mainly got it for the pilot figure, but it's a cool looking set. And then this is one of those Subway cups with the First Order Stormtrooper on it that they were selling, and as you can see, the ink's kind of starting to fade away, but still kind of cool. We got the Black Panther Pursuit set here, fully built. Very cool set. Looking forward to getting the other two Civil War sets. And this is a Funko series Jane figure from Firefly. This is the one that comes with his hat. I've heard the Funko figures don't have the greatest articulation, but I was never planning on opening this figure because it's an exclusive one, so a little hard to find than the one without the hat. So I'm just going to leave it as is. But Jane's one of my favorite figures from Firefly, so I wanted to get that. Then we've got this random Mattel Yugi figure that I picked up from Value Village for around $2, and Winter Soldier just fell down. Really have no purpose to open it, really. I do like Yugi. He's one of my favorite characters from Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of cool to have. Then we got a shelf full of Lego sets. Now this shelf unit here, if you've seen my second DVD collection video that I did back in January, this was the shelf unit that was there. However, I was never really happy with this shelf. I always was going to get another shelf unit for it when I had the time and the money. But yeah, you got a bunch of the more recent stuff that I've picked up, and then a couple older sets. And then we have my shelf with my DVD collection. Of course, I picked this up not too long ago. Gonna be getting another one of these pretty soon to replace this one. And I'll probably modify the lip at the bottom so that the air holes to allow the air conditioning vent to go through it. But yeah, we got some knickknacks on top of there. We got my Captain America Civil War cup with the Winter Soldier, and then I've got my other one on the right with Captain America. And then we've got one of the more interesting pieces I own. This is my Dark Magician statue. Now, if you've seen my profile pic on YouTube, this is the statue where that picture came from. But yeah, one of my favorite pieces that I own. Next to my Kylo Ren helmet. This is the one with the voice changer. Pretty cool. The microphone on the voice changer is not great though, unfortunately, which sucks, but what can you do? It works nice as a display piece. Then we've got a really nice Joey Wheeler statue also from Yu-Gi-Oh! He did have a second arm that has him doing the thumbs up, but I like this arm better. Next to that, we've got one of my favorite pieces that I own. This is my Boba Fett figure / statue, based on his appearance in Return of the Jedi. Very cool. Boba Fett's one of my favorite characters, so this is another one of my favorite pieces. Then we've got a nightstand with my alarm clock, a couple of the Force Awakens cups, and the Justice League, or not Justice League, Dawn of Justice cup that I got at the theater when I saw WrestleMania 32. Next to one of my favorite Lego sets that I own, the Tower of Orthanc. Love that set. Probably the crown jewel of my Lego collection, I would say. Down there we got some Yu-Gi-Oh! Binders, some books, some other stuff. Got a Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows poster for part 1. Got that when I saw the movie, next to my Toys R Us exclusive Undertaker figure from WrestleMania 28. And then down here we've got my Star Wars Black Series figures, Build-A-Figure Paul Bearer, Dark Magician figure that goes with the Yugi that I showed you before, Figma Link, and then my collection of Star Wars Black Series figures, my loose Toys R Us exclusive Seth Rollins and Defining Moments Sting and Finn Balor. And then I've also got the Playmates Ninja Turtles, some books, and an old Pokédex. And then I've got Splinter as well. Then we've got the first of my figures that I've shown you guys, my Defining Moments and Hall of Fame figures. We got Nature Boy Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan. Got a Funko Undertaker figure. Razor Ramon, Sting, Undertaker, Stone Cold, and the Surfer Sting. And Kaylee from Firefly. And then the Four Horsemen 4-pack. And then this is one of my favorite things that I have. The complete LEGO Lord of the Rings and Hobbit collection. Got all the sets, aside from a couple of the poly bags. So that'll conclude part 2, and then we'll come back with